everybody. Welcome to the Highbrow Theater. I'm your host, Calamander. We got some special guests in the house. A takeover episode of the Highbrow Theater by the Skits and Bits crew. Here, let me get a picture of that for the folks at home. See? Look. That's the improv, the Skits and Bits bowl there, and I turned it around earlier and I saw that it actually says Atars on the back, so they definitely are Improv Atars fans. Who knew? So we're going to get them out here. They're going to do some improv games. We might switch it up a little bit from our normal format to see how they like it. And yeah, so it's going to be a fun night. First up, we're going to get, I'll go over some of the legalese stuff. You must be 18 plus to be in our show. We do improv games, sort of like Whose Line Is It Anyway? If you don't know what improv is, basically people just make stuff up on the spot with prompts from the audience. So it's very fun. If you don't know what an audience is, it's the people in the chairs out there who are watching me talk right now. If you're not on stage, you are an audience member. Yeah. Let's get. Sorry if you were coming in here expecting to do improv tonight. But if you ever do want to do improv, you can jump into our Discord. It's tiny.cc/improvatars. And I'm in there. You can hang out. Just don't come in there like the last person we had. They came in and they just started trying to sell art to everyone, spamming messages. Just don't do that. We have to ban you then. You have to.
I saw that thought.
Gosh, what was their name? I'm trying to think of their name right now. Oh, Millie. Millie. So if you're Millie and you're watching this, don't do that. You're going to get banned. All right. So let's bring out our Skits and Bits crew for tonight. So first up, we're going to bring out Rydia. Rydia, come on out. Woo! Emojis, please.
I got fans.
Rydia, what else do you do in the metaverse?
Well, I am a staff member at the Trans Academy. I'm of course, team lead at Skits and Bits. And between those two things, that takes up most of my time.
Yeah, very cool. Thank you for coming in and helping us out for the Skits and Bits takeover. I'm flattered that Skits and Bits is here, taking over the theater for a night. It's awesome. Next up, we've got let's see, Wall. Vol, come on out here. Yay!
Hi. Oh gosh. Hi, Calamander.
How are you doing?
Well, Gorpy.
Vol, like me, wears many hats. Do you want to tell us about a few of them?
I co-founded and helped run Skits Bits, media team member for Project Community, and I create worlds and avatars for all the fine folks in this here nexus of ours.
Awesome. Thank you for lending yourself to the show tonight. I super appreciate it.
Oh,
next up, we've got Nithya. Nithya, come on out.
Northia!
Wow.
Nithya,
Okay,
what else do you like to do when you find your head inside of a VR headset?
How exhaustive of a list do you want?
I'm happy with as exhaustive as you want to get.
So I help run Skits and Bits as a host there. I run a narrative improv group known as A Passing Tale. I help to run an improv group that teaches improv to role players, and a whole host of other things that I won't get into. We'll spare you, and you.
Sounds good. Yeah. Yeah, I'm excited to read your autobiography, Things I Did Today, Volume 1. That- I don't know.
Mhm.
Silly. All right. Let's bring out... I have to remember how... Oh, Aeri! Aeri, come on out.
Ayari!
Yo.
Aeri, or Aari, I'm sorry. What do you find yourself doing in the worlds of VR chat these days?
Well, I'm part of this group that does improv, and then I'm part of this other group, believe it or not, they also do improv. There's a third group. I gotta remember. That's right, they also do improv, and then actually I'm part of a fourth group that does improv, so I just do improv basically.
Oh,
Yeah.
what about the group that does improv?
No, you're thinking
That's
of that
true.
other group. I'm not part of that group. I'm part of the group that's like a sister act to them, but they do improv too.
Oh, the one that does improv. Yeah.
Yeah, yeah.
Well, we're happy to be your fifth for one night.
Oh my. Buy me dinner first.
Hey, I just met your fifth improv group. All right. Well, we got a lot of really fun games planned out for you, and a couple that Skits and Bits likes to do, a couple that we like to do, and I don't know. We're just going to get into it. So, the first game we are going to play is called. Let's do a little bit of court gestures. Court gestures. So, this game is for one performer is going to improvise a gesture as suggested by the audience. Remember, folks, audience members are sitting in seats on that side of the theater. Another performer steps forward. Another performer steps forward and asks what the first performer could possibly be doing with that gesture. They then mimic back and forth as many new things as they can do with the same gesture until one of them gets buzzed out or they can't think of any more. So with this game, we're going to start with Vol and Nithya. And let me just get a good little crowd shot going here. That sounds good. Perfect. Turn that off. That can go off. And what I need from the audience is just a gesture. You can tell me what you want to do, or you can simply do it with your arms, or if you've got full body tracking, you can show me how to do that. So just go ahead and yell out a suggestion or do the movement. Climbing an endless ladder. That sounds good. So, Nithya, we'll have you start that one. And Vol, all you have to do is ask them what they're doing and mimic the gesture back and forth, thinking of new things all along. And yeah, go ahead and take it away.
Hey, Ness, hold on just a second. Where you going? What do you do? Where you headed?
Oh yeah, I'm currently just pulling sticks off the top shelf of this cabinet here.
Oh, wow.
What are you doing?
It's very well. I thought maybe I would start taking all these cups out of the cupboard that I don't use anymore and give them away.
Hmm. I'm waiting.
Yeah, what are you waiting for?
Oh, I'm waiting for my commander. I'm currently doing marching orders. What are you doing though?
I feel like I'm doing Pilates. What are you doing today?
I wish I could stop doing Pilates.
All right. Aeri or Rydia, whoever would like to, jump up there with a new gesture, whatever you'd like to do, and then Vol will have to follow suit.
Hey, Yari, I can't help but see your engaged in something very exciting. What's up?
I'm just getting my arm ready for karate later. What about
okay.
you?
That's very interesting.
What are you doing?
I just carved a new arm out of wood. Got rid of the old fleshy one. Thought maybe I'd give this a try for a change.
Oh, nice. It looks good.
Thanks. What are you doing there with your arm?
Oh, I'm actually I just got cast in a role to be Mega Man in the Mega Man movie. And I got to practice
wow,
my Mega Man
congrats.
blaster arm. Thank you.
Okay.
How about you? What are you doing?
I'm trying to direct traffic, even though I have no qualifications to do so.
Oh, sounds dangerous.
Yeah, it is. What are you doing there, bud?
I'm waving by because I'm out of here.
Rydia, last one here. Just come in with your new
All right.
gesture.
Hey, what's up, Rydia? What you doing?
Hey. Oh, I'm just spinning this globe around.
Nice.
What are you doing?
Oh, I've got this squirrel by the tail and just flinging it.
Oh, yeah.
What are you,
I can tell he hates that.
I know, I hate him. What are you doing there?
Oh, I'm just wafting the smell of this freshly cooked chili in my face.
Oh,
There's
can
a
I
little more
have
cumin.
some? Cumin. Hey,
What are you doing?
trying to get the fire off of my hand. It's been there for a few hours, but, it's been pretty hard to get rid of.
Mhm. Yeah.
What are you up to? What are you up there with your, yeah.
Oh, you know me. I'm just slowly snapping myself in the face. I deserve it.
Stop hitting yourself. Stop
Jeez.
hitting yourself. Stop hitting yourself.
Hey, don't king shame. What are you doing?
I'm trying to erase my memory of this activity. What are you experiencing right there?
Oh, I'm just giving a conference to a bunch of Italians. This is the only language they understand. What are you doing?
Probably experiencing a cramp in my arm.
Oh, I feel that.
All right. Great job. That will end court gestures. Nice work. Yeah, let's get some emojis out there for our performers. Thank you very much. All right, so now what we do here in the highbrow theater that they don't do over in Skits and Bits is we vote for our favorite performer in the last game. So we're going to have our performers turn around and just go ahead and smell that red curtain or look at it, whatever you'd like to do. And then you all out there, just give me your emojis for your favorite performer in the last game there. So I'm going to get a crowd shot going. Let's count those emojis. Ooh. I'm seeing a lot more green thumbs. Rydia, congratulations. Woo!
Yeah. You made the right choice.
Nice work. Rydia, just for winning the last game, I'm going to give you the choice of the next game that we perform. What are you thinking? I can give you some options if you'd
well,
rather, but up
At
to you.
Skits and Bits, we play this game that you might call frame job, slideshow, vacation photos.
Oh, I've been framed. That's what I'm going to call
Aha!
it.
Love it.
That's how we do it. Check it out. Oh, dang. I didn't even have the camera on it for the folks at home. Here, let me do it again. I've been framed. Ding. There we go. So, how we played, yeah, thank you. We needed to get that on the recording again. All right. So what we're going to do is we're going to have Nithya standing in front of this frame describing a series of photos, okay? The photos for which we're going to get a suggestion from the audience for the theme of the photos. The other three performers are going to be right here, right behind the frame, making up the photo for you. Okay, so if you're having trouble seeing like Isaac or maybe Morgan, if you want to, you can kind of squash a little bit because they're going to be, you know, within the frame, and it might look a little better if you're closer to the center of the audience. But now I'm gonna turn the blocker off. I'm gonna come out there, and all we need is a theme. Maybe let's go with a favorite place to go on vacation for this one, okay? So favorite place to go on vacation, just go ahead. You can raise your hand, and I'll come to you. Just go ahead and...
Oh, no. Oh, no.
Not much difference between our suggestions here. Burning Man, that's a good one. Gosh. Yeah, let's go with Burning Man. That sounds good. Yeah. I don't know. North Korea, I mean, I don't know. I just don't want to get my server hacked or something. I want to open myself up to, you know, any vengeance from the Supreme Leader. So, the other three performers, just go ahead and get in the frame here. And Nithya, whenever you're ready, take it away and tell us about your trip to Burning Man.
Oh man, I cannot wait to tell y'all about the experience I had at Burning Man. I just went last week, and it was a life-changing experience, let me tell you. I met so many incredible people, and I had some of the best experiences I ever could have had. And I can't wait to show you all. So when I first arrived at the venue, I was shocked to see just how friendly and welcoming everyone was. I remember walking into the venue, and the sight that I was greeted with was truly incredible, and I'm going to show you here now. So when I walked into the venue, someone was already on fire. Right, there was already a Burning Man, and there was a staff member just holding him down. She was just really making sure he doesn't move an inch, but honestly, he did not look like he was going to do it. And I remember I was so excited about this. I was just like, y'all, everyone, look at how just incredible of an experience is happening right now. I was kind of starting to lose it already, and this was the first thing that happened. So that was what I started off with, right? That was the first thing that came in, that I saw when I came in there. And I was kind of curious if there would be any other Burning Men in there, because it's Burning Man, right? Only one person's supposed to burn, right? But oh my gosh, you will not believe what I saw next when I got into the main venue proper, like into where everyone else is. This was something just truly incredible to see. Like everyone, one person was just smoking, just really going at it with a massive cigar. I was it kind of calmed my heart a little bit. Someone else was trying to set me on fire. She had like a little fire like on her fingertips, and she was like getting ready to set me on fire. And honestly, I was so ready for it. I was on the ground. I was ready to just roll on the floor in excitement at being set on fire. I was ready for this. Truly a life-changing experience being set on fire, let me tell you. I wasn't set on fire for too long. Don't worry, I'm still alive. Few burns, but honestly, I'm loving them. So we were approaching the tail end of our time at Burning Man there. Many more fires were set, a few of them by me, a few of them on me. It was just such an incredible experience, and I will never forget what I saw when I was a part of the closing ceremony there, because I think it was the most incredible part of the whole journey, and really encapsulates everything I learned there. So when I got there, right, someone was being sacrificed to the deities. Burning Man himself was apparently a god, right? And the fire was for sacrifices. Apparently, I was supposed to not survive the fires. That would actually explain why I was being set on fire so much. But finally, one of them was being burned alive, and honestly, I was just, you can see it, right? I was just weeping because this was my best friend who was being set on fire. I was weeping, but it was tears of joy. And there was this dude that I think was the literal embodiment of Burning Man. I think it was God himself who was just trying to shush everyone. Wait. He wasn't in the photo. Okay. No one say anything about what you've just heard today. Not a word. He's gone. So anyways, if you find yourself in any bad luck...
Nice work. That was... I've been framed! Now, I'm going to get a quick audience vote here. So performers, you can go ahead and face the red curtain here. Vote for your favorite performer in that game. Let's see here. Ooh. That looks like Nithya. Nice work, Nithya. All right.
Oh, hey, wait. I'm fired. It's Burning Man. Hey.
Yeah. All right. So Nithya, I'll give you the choice here. I was going to say we could play that game again with Vol up in front of the frame, or we could move on to a different game. What would you like to do?
Vol.
Yeah.
Let's hear her speech. I mean, she's been on some
Okay.
incredible vacations. I need to hear about them.
Vol, are you up for that?
Yeah, sure. Tell him.
All right. Well, here we go. Ding! There's the frame again. Vol's going to be up front. And all I need from the audience this time is another suggestion, okay? So another great vacation location. So go ahead and yell them out to me or raise your hand and I'll come over and listen to you. PAX East. You guys want to try PAX East? I don't remember what PAX is.
Penny Arcade Expo. It's a video game convention.
Video game convention. There you go. That sounds great to me. So, yeah, go ahead, Vol, whenever you're ready, and take it away.
Hey guys, I'm glad you came over. I know I told you that there was going to be a dinner, but truth be told, I knew you wouldn't come if I told you it was going to be my slideshow presentation again, but here it is. If you check into your chair, that there's going to be some mints. You can mention those for the next 6 hours. All right. So, if you didn't know, based on my social media post, I recently went to a gaming convention, and I had so much fun that I just had to take some pictures. So, over here, you can see that I sat down on a bench, and don't ask how I got this photograph or who I had to mug to get it. And this guy that was just wearing nothing but a diaper sat down next to me. I think it was supposed to be cosplay, but I'm not entirely sure. And he just started telling me the story about how his wife left him and then started a computer business that he then tried to infiltrate and destroy, but none of it added up. And I could tell that it was annoying the person next to us, who was initially very interested, but as soon as they, actually, you know what? I think that might have been their ex-wife. Now that I think about it, it all makes sense now. Let's just move on from there. So, the diaper man's ex-wife started, just kind of coming on to me. So one thing led to another, and I was suddenly in a duel, a karate tournament with Diaper Man, and I'm here in the winning pose, and you can see that I've broken the guy's left hand. It's just kind of dangling there now, and his ex-wife is just like, hey, there's the winner, and I didn't go to the rest of the convention that day. I had to lay low. So here's day 2. I had a really stressful day the next day. I came in and was overwhelmed with all the choices of cool stuff I could look at that I just kind of sat on the ground and started crying. And that's when, a drainage grate started rumbling. It just kind of popped open, and the Diaper Man just slumped out, and he was reaching for me, just cursing my name, and down, floating off of some wires. I don't even know how they got them on there. It wasn't like a planned event, but I'm pretty sure it wasn't. Was his ex-wife to come down and save me. It was really strange. I don't want to be involved with this people's drama, but apparently I've become the center of it. Let's go to the last day of the convention. So one thing led to another, and I realized that, you know what? Diaper Man's okay. And after talking a bit, I found out we had a lot in common, and we decided to elope that day. And it was the best choice I've ever made. And they're currently living under my bed, and his ex-wife is very unhappy that it happened. You can see that devilish grin, and my car did get burnt the next morning, but we're okay now.
All right, nice work. Oh man. Well, here's my bad joke about that one. I got to get rid of the frame. Ding. Can you find love at a PAX convention? It depends. I don't know. All right, that was a bad joke. All right, so audience, go ahead and use your emoji wheels to vote for your favorite performer in that last game there. I see some laughing emojis. That's Vol. Nice work, Vol. Oh. Congratulations.
Oh, well, thank you very much.
Val, what are you going to do with all this newfound love?
I mean, sounds like it's time to take it to, let's make a date.
I like that idea. All right, we're going to play Let's Make a Date. Let's Make a Date is for all 4 performers. One performer is going to be the eligible single on a dating-style TV show. All right? The other 3 performers are going to be wacky contestants with odd quirks assigned to them by myself, the host, Calamander. In the end, the single has to guess who the other performers were playing, what their strange quirks or identities were. Okay? So, Rydia, I'm going to have you selecting a date for this one, if you're okay with that.
Yeah.
So what you're going to do is you're going to go stand on the podium there, and I am going to have you deafen yourself, so just turn your volume down so you can't hear any of the suggestions. The other 3 performers, you go ahead and pick a number on the couch there. You'll see the numbers right above there. Just go ahead and pick a number, whatever one you'd like, and I will give you the prompts that I made up previously. Rydia, can you hear me? I don't think Rydia can hear me. Perfect. All right. So, Aerie, you are, oh, I see, has a doctorate. Oh, Oh, sorry. Has a doctorate in why the chicken crossed the road. So you have a doctorate in the subject of chickens crossing the road. Number 2, Vol.
Cock-a-doodle-doo.
Yes.
Vol, you have grown tired of your own ability to speak to animals. You have grown tired of your own ability to speak to animals. I don't know why I thought that was so funny earlier. Yeah, but
That's
whatever. And number 3, Nithya, you are clearly lying to make yourselves seem better than the other 2 people on the couch. You're clearly lying. You're just one-upping them. All right. All right.
All right.
So, Rydia, we searched far and wide for some excellent dating people for you to choose from. All you need to do is ask them questions like you would on a dating-style TV show, and maybe one of them will get lucky. All right.
All right. Contestant number 1. I like to be treated like a princess. How would you impress me on our first date?
Oh, I would take you to the finest establishment that sells poultry. I think you can't beat poultry at the end of the day, and it's really just it's too good to be passed up.
All right. I like someone who's not chicken. Contestant number 2. Shush. Contestant number 2.
Yes?
Well, after dinner, I like to go dancing. What kind of music do you like?
Any music that'll just make it go away. All that talking, just everything speaks. You can't even get rid of pests, because then you just hear the screams, and you just have to live with it. Make it loud.
Well, always nice to have company, I guess. Contestant number 3. At the end of the night, where would you take me?
Listen, I'm telling ya, posers, right? I'm gonna take you to a fancy restaurant. We're not selling chicken here. Nah. We ain't chicken posers here. We get filet mignons. That's the expensive one, right? Filet mignons, okay? We don't play that loud stuff, right? It's not just like, if your eardrums have not blown by the end of the day, it ain't loud enough, babe. Alright? I'm gonna need some loud music. Not like these. These.
All right.
But name.
Competition's heating up.
And it won't stop saying it.
Contestant number 1. I need somebody with a stable income. What do you do for money?
Oh, well, I'm an educated man, and I make a lot of money at conferences where they ask me the pressing questions. That's actually where I met contestant number 2. Contestant number 2 is a very good friend of mine, but they're not as cute as me, so that doesn't matter. But they help me a lot in bringing me to where I am today.
Love it. Love the confidence. Contestant number 2. I like to go on long walks. Where would you take me?
I think I'd take us to a sterile room. Maybe like where they keep really high-risk patients or something. Soundproof? Because I know I won't hear it there. And there won't be anything there. No animals, no insects, no microorganisms, just always talking about the dumbest things. I can't take it anymore. I hope that satisfies.
That's not bad. I do like a place where we can get loud. Contestant number 3. I do not consider myself a very material person, but I do need somebody who has a nice car. What do you drive?
Listen, I drive only the finest of cars, okay? You can go to as many lectures as you want. Not gonna get you the number of cars that I have. You want a Lambo? I got one in every different color. They are more sterile than any kind of sterile room you're gonna get with contestant number 2 here. Okay? You want sterile? These things are washed in bleach every 5 minutes. Okay? Don't stay in the car for that 5-minute interval, though. Don't do it. Don't do it. But you know what? With me, it'll be fine.
Alright. I'm liking this idea more and more. Contestant number 1.
Would you like to ask? Oh, sorry.
Sorry. One more question for the group?
Yeah.
Okay.
Alright. Contestants. The single most important thing in a partner for me is a sense of humor. Tell me a joke.
You know which one to tell, Harry.
Why did the chicken cross the road? You'll have to join my lecture if you want to find out.
That damn chicken would not stop talking about it.
Oh.
See, I don't gotta speak in riddles, okay? You beautiful? I like this. No humor.
Wow.
What?
Go forward.
I don't get to go?
I thought you did!
Oh. I guess that might as well be. There's no
Meow.
escape.
Meow, meow.
Ah!
That is not classy.
Rydia, first I'd like to ask you who you think these people are.
Okay, well, contestant number 2 can obviously hear the voices of every living thing. Every living thing.
Yes. They're tired of it. They're over it.
As you would be. My goodness.
Voices. They're outside my head.
Do you have a pin on Nithya or Ayari?
I think Nithya is just a one-upper.
Yeah, ding ding.
Just at the top
Yep.
everything everybody says.
Yep, pretty much.
Hey.
Ayari has me stumped. I cannot
The
place
last-
that accent.
The last one was probably the best hint.
Mhm.
And think about what they do for work.
Something to do with poultry
Mm-hmm.
and being on a lecture circuit.
Oops.
Hmm.
Yeah. Ayari is a person who has a doctorate in why the chicken crossed the road.
A doctorate in why the chicken crossed the road. How did I not get that immediately?
I don't know. We try to do pretty simple stuff over here at the Eyebrow Theater, but nice work.
That last question was so hard.
I knew
That's
I'd get
great.
somewhere with that, but I couldn't figure out where it was that we got.
Across
So
the
the
road,
last thing-
obviously.
Obviously.
The last thing we do for that game, Rydia, is we just need to know who you would like to take on a date.
Well, they are all so sexy. But I'm not really into intellectuals. I like guys that are more down to earth. And just having to tell everything, that's just not classy. So I'm gonna pick Vol.
Yay!
Maybe I can pass this
I
on
don't
to
know whether
you.
to congratulate Vol or Rydia on that one. Probably Vol. I can imagine dating someone who
Face
just
it,
like
Jackie,
is...
you just hit the jackpot.
All right, performers, why don't you come back here? We'll get a quick audience reaction to that game. Go ahead and just show me who your favorite performer was in that game. Mixed bag. I'm sorry, the middle finger emoji does not count. So please stop doing that one, folks. Looks like hearts. Hey, Gary, nice work. There were also a lot for Vol, and there were also quite a few for Rydia, but I think Gary just pulled it out there.
Finna chicken dinner, baby.
Fuck up.
Nice work. Oh man, that last one. You know what joke you have to tell here. Oh boy.
Come on,
Ah.
Professor.
You know you want to tell the joke. Okay, so let's play a little bit of a themed restaurant here. Themed restaurant. This game is for 3 performers. So, Ari, I'm going to let you decide whether you would like to play this game or sit out of this game as you won the last audience vote.
I'll sit out.
All right, that's perfectly viable. So the other 3 performers, whoever can run up to the podium first is going to be the host, and the other 2 will be on a date or a meeting. Ooh, oh, I think Nithya got
It was
up
a
on the box
tie!
quicker. That was really
Darn.
close. Sorry, Rydia. But now we can play out the date that came from Let's Make a Date. All right, so now what I'm going to get from the audience is an unlikely theme for a restaurant. So just think of something that's not very likely to happen in the real world, and we'll show you what it might look like in the virtual world. So I'm going to come out there, just raise your hand. There's the chicken. Go with that. You're at Weed Stop. Weed Stop. You can take that in any direction you'd like to. All right. It's like White Castle, man.
Oh,
All right.
oh,
Oh.
oh dear. You're gonna simply love like the ragweed and the dandelions is the best weeds they have in town.
Oh, I can't wait. You know how much I love dandelion salad.
I can taste it now. My teeth will be so yellow.
Yeah. Once I saw that,
Whoa,
once I saw that listing on Google Maps, I knew we had to
whoa.
come here.
Say, we'd stop you there, but I know you two have a reservation. I know. Gets him every time. Oh my gosh. Let me
Oh, I
bring you
love
to your
this place.
tables.
Thank you.
Don't worry, that's the only weed stop joke I have on me. For now. Now, I do hope you take a look at our incredible menu here. It's all natural, made from the finest of weeds, okay? So, take your time. I'll let you two have your little schmoozing time.
This seems fun.
They do. I loved that joke. I mean, I've heard it like 300 times because, I come here every day.
Right.
But
And I'm so glad you finally decided to take me.
I know I've been going on my own for so long that I forgot what it was like to eat with somebody else. I'm glad it's you.
Aw. So, what should we start with here? That is a lot of stuff.
What do you think that? What? Is that you?
Hmm? What?
Do you hear that?
No.
Oh.
We'd
I guess
like
it was
to
my
stop
chair.
We'd like to stop this conversation for real this time. Did you choose your menu item?
Oh.
Yeah.
Sorry.
You know what?
We got some good daffodils here, okay? I highly recommend. Just good
I
stuff.
mean, they do look good. They do look good. Would I be able to have them with a side of crabgrass?
Yo, you got the stuff, okay? I sound completely different. It's fine, okay? one order of daffodil and crabgrass salad. I got you. How about you?
Yeah, actually, the crabgrass rangoon
Sure.
sounds fantastic.
Yeah.
Crabgrass.
I'll take some.
Sir.
Yeah, I'll take some of that. And what is this one here? The
Oh, you know what? So this is a specialty weed, right? I'm not allowed to talk about the name of it, because if I do, it'll ruin the taste. Trust me on this one, okay? So it actually comes wrapped in this specialty paper, and you just eat the whole thing, right? You just eat the whole thing. You are going to
paper.
just love it. The paper as well. It's organic paper. It's okay to eat. It's plant based. All paper is plant based, but it's like you get the idea, okay?
Yeah, yeah.
Yeah.
Do you know you can make paper
Highly
out of
recommend.
denim?
Yeah. We don't have that though. That's sin. Please don't say that word again.
Okay, I won't.
What,
I'm
denim?
sorry.
Feel bad. I will leave you to your conversation.
Why did you give me your menu? I've got 2 of them over here now.
Yeah, just toss one back here.
Still gotta look at the dessert.
Oh, that has a strong smell. Since the waiter just chewed, that's kind of weird.
Could you tell where his accent came from? I'm kind of curious. Country
Yeah,
is that?
Well, anyway, this is not about anybody else. This is about you and me.
That's true. And my dog.
And Sparky. Can't go 20 minutes without talking about Sparky.
But he's so important to me. I need to make sure that you know how important he is.
I know how important he is. I know because you keep putting new pictures of Sparky around the house every day. You
And
text
your
me
phone.
pictures of Sparky. Yes, you text me pictures of Sparky every day. I have to put my phone in my desk drawer before I go to meetings because it just keeps vibrating with pictures of Sparky.
I have to share them. They're like, look at him. He's got this face. His tongue is always hanging out because he's got a condition, and that just adds to it.
All dogs have faces.
I mean, you're not wrong, but like this one, like this face.
Oh, I'm sorry, Nithya. You better come out
You
and do
all
whatever
are
bit you're about to
spares.
do.
Oh no!
Thank God.
Don't say
You
that.
do not know what this means. Okay, you and you. No, 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 we're not,
Someone call an exterminator.
Oh boy. Let's see here. Let me get that gone. Yeah, I was gonna say. I had another weed stop joke. We bring out the dandelion, and you see right up here, this little yellow part. That's the weed's top. I don't know. No. Stupid. All right.
absolutely terrible. Thank you.
Thank you. I was gonna make that joke with the tiny Nithya, like I was gonna be carrying you out there, but it all happened so quick. What are you doing? All right. So what we need to do here is get another audience vote here for your favorite performer in that last game. So go ahead, just go ahead and shoot out those emojis. Aerie is a viable option.
I am.
I see a lot of green thumbs. That must mean we're weeding for Rydia. Yeah, Rydia, nice work.
Yeah,
Good job.
Yeah.
All right.
And Sparky.
So, let's see here. Let me just check my little board here. I think we got one more game we're going to play. Val, there was one you were suggesting in the channel. Lend me a hand?
Yes, that was one that I threw at you. Yeah.
Do you want to end the show on that one, or you want to end the show
Sure,
with
why not?
another
We can do that.
show-ending game you want to play?
Let's do Lend Me a Hand. That's always a fun one.
All right. We can maybe do a couple scenes from the chat, maybe right after this game. We'll just stay after a little bit and do a couple scenes from the chat. We normally end with that one, but because Skits and Bits is here, we are going to just change up the format a little bit. Let's see here. I'm going to turn these off. Yeah. So, do you want to just quickly describe Lend Me a Hand?
Yeah, I mean, we'll be up here doing a show based on a suggestion of yours, scene, I should say. And occasionally, to fill in the gap, almost like a Mad Lib, we will reach out to the audience for a word or two and insert that into the dialogue that we're having. So that could lead to some very compromising situations.
Sounds good. Is this a two-player game?
Yes, it is.
Okay, sounds good.
Typically, yeah.
Okay, perfect.
Well, we usually do like a rotate through, like almost as if like a common one we do is like a job interview, and like people go up the ladder like to like the next person or something like that, and we kind of shift through all the cast
sounds
doing
good.
that. But it's up to you how you want to do it.
Well, let's start off with Val and Aerie for this game. And so I'm going to get a single letter as a suggestion from the audience, and then we'll go from there. Okay? So just a single letter, whatever letter you're thinking of. Q is our letter, okay? So we're going to use Q. So now let's think of a suggestion for something for these folks to be doing. Maybe where a couple people can switch out, and the first letter of that word, that whatever phrase is going to be Q. So just go ahead and life. Questioning your life decisions. I like that. Questioning your life decisions. So, yeah, lend me a hand. When you see a performer point to the audience or put their hand out, you yell out whatever you want to, and they will take the best suggestion, move on with that. Sounds good.
Yes, I'm on my way. Okay, what's up?
Oh, doctor.
Hello.
Doctor, I need to come in and talk to you again. I know my appointment isn't until like next week, but
Yeah.
I'm so bothered by these thoughts. I don't know if my life.
Alright,
it hit
come
me
on
today.
in. You're lucky I haven't
Oh,
finished
thank
my
you.
Quiznos yet.
Oh, do you mind if I have?
Hey,
A bite?
I got some chips you can have.
Okay, thanks. So, like I
So
was
what's the
saying,
problem?
I'm questioning my life, Doc. Everything I've done. Like today, I was in the middle of the kitchen when I was suddenly hit with the thoughts of putting peanut butter between my toes, and then I just started doing it, and my wife came in and was wondering, what are you doing? And I was just like, I don't know, and we both started screaming.
Yeah, I remember my first marriage. Happens all the time. I remember the last time that happened, my wife said, "Where are the sausages? I'm hungry." And I
Oh.
said, "Don't I feed you enough? There's a little bowl on the floor over there for you, and I make sure to top it off every day. What more do you want from me? I'm a busy man. I got patience to patient, you know, and Quiznos to quiz my never-ending hunger."
Doc, you sound like you have your life together. Like, I wouldn't even be able to, like, find a sausage link, let alone put one in a bucket. How do you do it? How do you manage to keep it all together while somebody's screaming? My kitten's on fire from outside.
Ah, combustible kittens. Yeah, I remember my
Munch.
first rodeo. I remember I had a little kitten. His name was... Dingo. And normally that's the kind of name you give to like a bat or a kangaroo or something. But, you know, my kitten liked to jump around so much. Mainly because I like to light the floor on fire sometimes, get him excited. You know, I don't want him to be lazy and slob
Wait a
like
minute.
my wife. So, Dingo, you know, he'd jump around all over the place. He was a great little lad, and one time he caught on fire, but, you know, bygones be bygones. Cat's got 9 lives, so I just got myself a second Dingo, and wing, bang, bam, there you go.
All right, let's swap out performers here. We'll keep going with questioning life decisions. You guys go ahead and do your own version of that, whatever you'd like to do, and they're gonna need suggestions.
I cannot believe I missed the getting married space. I was one space away, but no, I just had to miss it. This is why you won, all right? There's no other reason.
I am so sick of this. We play the game of life every week, and every single week you question the results. Do you even like the game?
Of course I like the game. That's why I play it every week. It's always always one space that I miss the getting married thing. It's like I'm destined to be single forever, which, okay. I may have tried to serve my last partner a live penguin. It was still squirming. Maybe not a good idea to butcher it in front of it, okay? But listen.
God, I did not know it could scream like that.
It still haunts my dreams to this day.
Does mine too.
Look,
Gosh, I can hear its voice.
what is a penguin's life worth?
It's worth one space on a life board. One. If I could just get that one space, then finally I could. I can go to the bathroom. It's been 5 weeks. Please let me go.
Well, it wouldn't be such a problem if you didn't keep eating those marshmallows. I keep telling you, they're backing you up like crazy.
They're so good.
Oh my, stop it! Stop it!
You always do this to me. You always do this to me, Cheryl. And you know what?
I am trying to do what's best for you. Even the doctor said last week, stop eating the marshmallows.
I can't just quit. Not when I haven't used the restroom in 5 weeks, and not when I'm still single.
Just stop eating the marshmallow, Spider-Man. There's a city to save.
You're right. There is a city to save.
Yeah,
And I'm not the one to
just
save it.
Stretch it out. Stretch it out. You can do this. I believe in you. The city believes in you. I know
You're right.
MJ left after the penguin thing. But
And you know what? Maybe it's fair. The screams. I distinctly recall when I lopped its head off. It screamed directly into my ears. Skill issue. And I felt that on a core level. That's why MJ's dead right now. Because I couldn't save her.
Nice work. All right. Let's just do maybe one quick audience vote there, if you want to.
Yep.
Let's go ahead and turn around. We've got an audience vote there really quickly. Oh, you all won! Wow, it was a perfect four-way tie. All right. So, you guys want to try one or two scenes from the chat by popular demand? I'm
Sure.
okay if we can just end the show right now.
I don't care.
The audience wants. Yeah.
We give.
Let me just check our channel here. While I'm doing that, just to let you guys know, we are doing our Quest 3 giveaway at 1,000 subscribers on YouTube. So if you go to our YouTube channel, it's youtube.com/@improvatars. Or you can join our Discord, tiny.cc/improvatars. And you can give us suggestions like this. From Hans, weird things
Oh,
to
no.
say yes and to. Weird things to say yes and to.
Yes,
just jump up
and
into it.
I'll make sure this penguin can't scream again! You son of a... God!
yes, and I will kill every one of you.
Oh boy. Yes, and another marshmallow. Yes, and another marshmallow. Yes, and a...
Yes, and Batman was so mad with Spider-Man about the penguin thing.
Yes, and he deserves to be mad, dang it!
All right, let me look at the channel here. Sergius says reasons the Grinch stole Christmas. Reasons that the Grinch stole Christmas.
I like green eggs and ham, and those eggs and ham are not green, so I'm gonna make them green. Sam, I am.
What's this I see here? It's blowing my mind. A single Polly Pocket costs $29.95?
There's no time like the present, but what if I stop the presents from coming? Is it going to be the future? No, I don't know. I don't know what I'm thinking.
That seems easy enough.
Yeah, I know, but look, he just looks so cute in that little reindeer outfit. Come on, we gotta do this.
Christmas has had enough time in the spotlight. It's time for Kwanzaa, celebrating Kwanzaa. Ujama.
Okay, wait, Christmas, wait. Just stay on the edge, Christmas. Just kidding.
Ooh.
The Grinch
Hey,
stopped Christmas from coming. Sorry.
What if, right, the Nightmare Before Christmas was the nightmare, wait for it, before the nightmare? Think about it.
I'm so sick of Mariah Carey every goddamn year. This is the end.
Oh gosh, let me see here. From Z-Man, misheard Christmas song lyrics.
What? Santa makes babies? Oh gosh, and they're old. They're old and bearded and with glasses. Ah!
No, I swear, she said all she wants for Christmas is me. Nobody else. She said me. No.
You better watch out. You better not cry. You better not shout. I'm telling you why. Santa Claus is coming to town, and he's fresh out of mercy.
Okay, I like the Three Kings thing, but I don't think you can say that word for Asian people.
Jingle balls, Robin laid a gilf.
What?
Oh boy, and what a Christmas delight it was.
Well, listen, okay, Smashing Pumpkins singing Christmas Time is Here is so weird. This isn't a joke. This is just, I have to listen to it every time I work. I'm sorry. You get to know this is real.
It's okay. I'm here.
It's not a joke, it's real. Why are you laughing?
Sorry, I'm just looking for... this one comes from Kayla Mainder. World's dumbest road signs. World's dumbest road signs.
Danger Bridge Inn.
Stop! 5 miles ago.
Hi.
Make sure to write your will in a moment.
One way, and we're not telling you which. Have fun!
Stop for pedestrians if you really want to.
That wasn't a speed bump. Oh god.
Hey, we're finally here. Look. Now entering the afterlife. What the fuck?
Danger! Butterflies crossing.
Welcome
Oh, fuck.
to Ohio.
Oh no!
Callie's not here
The
either.
least seen sign.
Run. Don't walk away. Run.
All right. Oh.
Cross only at lights. Or not, I'm not your mom.
Well, hey, we had a great time during the Skits and Bits takeover. Thank you all so much for coming over here. I super appreciate
Of
it.
course. Thanks for having
And
us.
I know the audience really appreciated it too. So, and all the people at home, I can hear you. I can hear you appreciating it at home. Thanks. All right. Well, I'm going to play our song out. We're going to quit the stream. And, we are going to be taking a break during Christmas. So normally it's every other week on Tuesday and Thursday. But the Improvitars rioted when I told them we were going to do a Christmas episode. They said, Calamander, if you do a Christmas episode, so help me God. No, I'm just kidding. I actually kind of pushed for it. I wanted to get some time off. So, hey, we got an Improvitar up there. Disco, Stina, thank you for coming. Yeah, so I'm going to play our music out here, and y'all have a great night. Thanks a lot.
Oh, there's a picture frame here.